Tonight, Queen Elizabeth's death is sending shockwaves of sorrow around the globe. She was the longest living monarch in many of our lives, her reign spanning 7 decades. Tonight, News 3 is remembering her connection to Hampton Roads and her visits to our area. News 3 reporter Kelsey Jones is live for us now in our studios. And Kelsey, you caught up with some folks who have fond memories of those visits by the Queen.
That's exactly right. So we were able to speak with folks who were with the Queen when she was here back in 2007. But that's not the first time she's been in Hampton Roads. She came to William and Mary in 1957 and Jamestown in 2007. And both visits were to celebrate Virginia's rich history. Take a look as we take you back into the past.
I'm very happy to have this opportunity of paying a brief visit to this, the first college of royal foundation in North America.
Our cameras were rolling when Queen Elizabeth II took center stage in Hampton Roads. Her first visit dating back all the way to 1957 for Jamestown's 350th anniversary.
350 years ago, the great American nation was born at this historic place.
Local leaders now offering condolences and remembering the royal family following the news of the Queen's death.
Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip came to Virginia to celebrate the 400th anniversary of the settlement at Jamestown when I was governor in May of 2007.
One of the first things former Governor Tim Kaine did was welcome the Queen to Virginia for 2 days. He remembers it as a magical visit.
One of the things I most remember about the Queen was just how gracious he was in interacting with pedestrians and folks who came out to see her.
The College of William and Mary in Virginia to welcome your gracious majesty.
Others calling Queen Elizabeth an adept leader. Rick Overy with the city of Williamsburg tells me he met her at the Wren building at William and Mary, where the Queen has visited twice and greeted more than 7,000 people.
She was so engaging, looked right at you, and was so warm and yet formidable.
Those memories Overy says he's now cherishing. Ironically enough, he's in London right now and tells me while some hugged and cried, many stood in silence, calling it a somber night.
We'll go by Buckingham Palace later tonight. It'll be lit up and the flag will be at least at half-mast.
Again, Overy is in the UK and he tells me many brought flowers which are laid at the gates of Buckingham Palace, and Governor Glenn Youngkin expressed his condolences and remembers her compassion towards the U.S. following the September 11th attacks. And the governor has asked to keep flags at half-staff over the state capitol and all local state and federal buildings and grounds in the Commonwealth of Virginia in honor of the late Queen.